we do want to quickly touch on a couple of DC castings. The biggest two, and obviously we're a little late to the party, but there were a couple that dropped in the last week or so we might as well just include everyone. The biggest two, David Corenswet has been cast as the new Superman. Rachel Brosnahan joins David as Lois Lane. We also have Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. Isabella, I'm sorry, I'm going to pronounce a few of these names incorrectly. Isabella Merced will play Hawk Girl. We also have Eddie Gathegi will play Mr. Terrific. I killed that name. You guys better compliment me on saying that last name.
I thought it was Edie Gathegi.
God damn it.
So, yeah, I thought you went the soft E on both.
Okay, all right. Well, either way, I feel really confident about that.
That's all right.
And then Anthony Carrigan is going to play Metamorpho. Personally, there's not much I can say on the latter four that I mentioned, Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, and Metamorpho. I really don't know those characters. I haven't really dived into those graphic novels as much. Obviously, I'm still very like basic surface level when it comes to graphic novels. Give me Superman and Batman and I'm chilling. I love the casting of David Corenswet as Superman. Everyone just keeps putting his picture with Henry Cavill's picture side by side, and he literally just looks like a younger Henry Cavill. Not much I can say on his acting ability. The only thing I've seen him in is Pearl, and I mean, no offense, nothing stand out there, but he wasn't like a massive character in that movie. But I trust James Gunn. I think James Gunn, historically, between the Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy, I think if there's one thing he does very well, regardless of what you think of his movies, I think he casts his movies incredibly, incredibly well. So I have a lot of confidence in him. And then Rachel Brosnahan, same thing as David Corenswet. I just don't know her, which I personally like. Seth had sent in our group chat a screenshot of the castings, and he said, I don't know any of these names. And I responded with, that's a good thing. I think it's nice that these are like fresh faces. So like, you'll really see them as the characters. They really have this opportunity to like mold into these DC characters and like become these characters. So Cam, I'll throw it over to you. What are your thoughts on all of these castings?
Yeah, so the reason I wanted to talk these, other than just like big Superman castings, so the big news is Nathan Fillion get casting as Green Lantern, right? But it's also Guy Gardner Green Lantern. You're not casting John Stewart or Hal Jordan. Like, they're not the big Green Lanterns, at least that most people know. Shut the fuck up. No one knows this character. Sorry, I'm gonna be mean to people on Twitter right now. Nobody gives a shit about this character. Nobody knows this character. You're all lying, saying you care. Nathan Fillion has been cast as this character.
Hold on, that shut the fuck came out of nowhere. I really thought you were talking to your kid for a second.
No.
I was like, yo.
No, that is like, me to everyone on
damn.
Twitter. I saw one person tweet like, my favorite character has just been cast as to James Gunn's friend. Shut up. Nobody knows Guy Gardner. There are people who are fans of Guy Gardner, but I guarantee you there are less than like 20 Guy Gardner comics. So shut up. Like, nobody cares about this character. Nathan Fillion, I am almost 100% certain this will be his last movie as Guy Gardner. They're going to kill him off. He's going to be the emotional death for this specific movie. Edie Gathegi and Isabella Merced, I would expect maybe have a little bit more, but I'm almost 100%. You can come back to this pod and yell at me when I'm an idiot, but I'm telling you right now, Nathan Fillion is not the Green Lantern in this universe. He's not Hal Jordan. He's not Jonathan Stewart, who are the two biggest Green Lanterns in the comics. So shut up. It's not that big of a deal. Also, Nathan Fillion, you could argue, has the most reason to play Green Lantern due to him. He was the voice of Green Lantern through the entire DCAU. So I'm crushing through that right now. So he's played Green Lantern in 15 movies. So clearly he has some sort of traction. Everyone's losing their mind. He's cast James Gunn. And Tyler, you tweeted it, like James Gunn gets the most hate of any like director ever for just no reason, and it's because he casts his friends in like small roles. I'm so confident this will be a small role that is just so unnecessarily like tiny and just used for a death. I'm confident it's just used for a death. I'm calling that now. Isabella Merced, playing Hawkgirl. She's awesome in basically everything she does. Like if you watch Age of Extinction, I think she's probably the best part, other than like the one guy explaining the Romeo and Juliet rule, because throw that in, of course. She's Dora, fun fact. But on top of that, she is in a movie called Instant Family with Mark Wahlberg, which I really, really like, and she's very good in it. And my wife really likes that. I'm getting waved over, so sorry. But Edie Gathegi also in X-Men First Class, and everyone always tweets that he's the unkillable character that they killed off. Good job, James Gunn. Good job casting. I'll be back.
Yeah, I think it's just crazy, like how like James Gunn just truly can't do anything right. Twitter will just rip him to shreds, like, and it's from all angles. So you have the Snyder cultists who, like, if James Gunn posts a picture of like his dinner for the night, like some Snyder person will apply and be like, Zack Snyder would never eat corn with his steak. Like that's
George.
Yeah.
No, stop. Don't do that. Don't do. This is what I don't understand. Like, why are you actively rooting against? Like, I get it. I'm a Snyder cultist through and through. He's one of my favorite filmmakers ever. I fucking love him. But like, I'm never gonna actively root against James Gunn. Like, why would you do that? Why do you want him to fail? Then you just have to sit through another shitty movie. Like, it doesn't make sense to me when even like the Marvel
films to be bad. That's
like the Marvel DC war. I get it. If you're a huge Marvel stan, you don't want to see DC succeed. But like at the same time, why would you not want these movies to succeed? That because you're gonna see them. So if they suck, you're just spending 2.5 hours sitting through a bad movie. Why would you want that? It pisses me off so much. I think fuck everyone. It's annoying.
Like the Snyder stuff's just crazy because it's not like this is James Gunn like directing one movie in the DC universe and people be like, no, we want Zack Snyder to continue his story. Like at this point, like the Snyder universe like is dead, gone, is never coming back. So like you just got to move on. But then like same time, so you got Snyder attacking Snyder fans attacking everything James Gunn does. Then you have the I'll call him like the snobby movie side of Twitter that just like every day I see some new post about like James Gunn has no technical ability behind the lens, and James Gunn like uses like CGI animals for cheap ways to get emotion. It's like I swear I've never seen every day on my feed any director get just so much hate. Like we've gone through waves where like M. Night Shyamalan is a super buzzy director to tweet about, or let's see, like I'm trying to think of other ones I just see often all the time.
Zack Snyder.
Yeah, we just talked about Zack Snyder, but
well, people. Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, and Michael Bay gets brought up a lot, but like James Gunn, I've never seen anything like it. Where just everyone just like wants to just tear this dude down. When it's like, and it's just funny too because it's like a lot of people enjoy, like even the people who enjoyed the Guardians of the Galaxy movies still like want to just like tweet about like, wow, he's no technical ability behind the lens. Like he's such a beginner level director. It's like. Just please, like grass is right outside. Just touch it.
That's my favorite insult when someone like replies with just like "go touch grass." Like I think that's hilarious because like I feel like people make jokes all the time about like keyboard warriors, but like "go touch grass" is my favorite one of those keyboard warrior jokes.
For sure.